Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
So, looking at some pretty warm conditions out there currently with 87 degrees, though that's about 5 degrees cooler than it was 24 hours ago. So we have had a little bit of cooling that's taken place. West wind now coming in at about 8. We have a light wind flow regime over the state, over certainly our area of the Suncoast. And that is aiding in a more vigorous sea breeze today, I think. That sea breeze coming in off of the Gulf waters, helping to kind of keep temperatures moderated a little bit near the coastline. 82 Longboat, 85 Venice, 83 Inglewood. Inland temperatures are a little warmer. We have 89 in Wauchula, 87 in Arcadia, 87 in Myakka. I think before it's all said and done today, we'll probably get pretty close to the daytime high temperature that we had yesterday. It may take a little longer to get there, but we'll probably be around 91, 92 degrees for a daytime high today. We hit 93 yesterday, but we'll get pretty close to it today. Showers and thunderstorms will build in inland areas. Well, actually, they'll build along the Gulf Coast and move inland, but they'll blow up in inland areas, and then they'll gradually drift toward the other coast as they die out. So everybody gets a chance of rainfall today, but if you look at the distribution of where the heaviest rain is going to be, it's inland, really, is where the heaviest shower activity will be. A general southeasterly wind flow across the state today, but pretty light as the high pressure area responsible for that southeast wind is kind of aligned with just the center part of the state. So winds tend to be lighter toward the center of a high pressure ridge, and that's exactly what's going on here today. To the north of us, the wind flow is such that we'll see those showers favoring the other coast, particularly coming in from the Gulf waters through the Big Bend region and heading over toward Jacksonville and Gainesville later in the day. For us, I think the showers will start near Gulf waters, move onshore, build mostly in inland areas. Then as that sea breeze dies toward sunset, we may see a few of them try to work their way back toward the coastline. Most of the showery activity in the southern part of the state will definitely be starting on the east coast, moving toward the west coast. High pressure ridge responsible for our weather over the next several days, I think. Expect the afternoon storms, highs in the low 90s, and then everything will kind of die out and be pretty calm as we head into the overnight. Take a look at the RPM computer model. You'll get the idea. A few scattered showers out in the Gulf. Some of them may be working their way closer to the coastline. Showers then building inland and gradually moving toward the other coast as they all die out. Tomorrow morning, I think we'll do kind of the same thing. There may be a few scattered showers around during the morning near the coast if we develop that southwest wind flow early on. And then everything moves inland. Same thing on Friday. I think maybe by the weekend, we'll have an even more vigorous southwest flow without a southeast flow too much. And that may actually help us push most of that shower activity toward the other coast. So I'll reduce the rain chance a little bit. We'll see. The rainfall distribution shows the heaviest rainfall east of the interstate, but we'll still get some showers near the coast that will produce some significant downpours briefly. We have, of course, Earl still continuing around, gotten a little bit stronger. One aircraft just left, another one checking it out now. We'll probably see this develop into a hurricane before it makes landfall. 70-mile-an-hour winds don't put it too far from being a hurricane, and as it makes its landfall close to Belize, it may or may not reemerge into the Bay of Campeche. It'll be close. If it does, it might strengthen a little bit before moving into Mexico. If it doesn't, it may continue to fall apart as it moves over the more mountainous regions of Central America. In any event, this is not going to be a big windstorm. It will, however, be a pretty good rain producer. Flash flooding a problem down there. No effect on us. Southwest wind at 10 knots. And as we look at the week ahead, look for about a 50% chance of showers over the next several days and slightly lesser over the weekend. Scott?